It's great to be here this morning to announce a really exciting project for Sydney and for New South Wales. We're announcing today that with the help of Scott Farquhar and the Atlassian team and all the stakeholders here who I'll introduce, we are establishing a new technology innovation hub right here between Central and Everleigh. This will be the home of 10,000 new jobs into the future. It will be Australia's version of Silicon Valley. We'll make sure that every person around the world wants to work here. The best and brightest locally, but also the best and brightest around the world wanting to work here for those tech innovation jobs. I want to thank all of our stakeholders for working with us on this important project, because we know a digital community, an innovation community of new jobs doesn't just happen with one or two people. Attila here, the Vice Chancellor of UTS, is our host, and thank you for all the great work they're doing. In this prototype here, they've actually invited small and medium businesses from outside that don't even have anything to do with the university to come and use their 3D printers to really develop that sharing mentality, the notion that this is really genuinely a hub, a precinct where the jobs of the future will come from. I also want to thank Duncan from University of Sydney for their collaboration, David Bodie from Jobs for New South Wales, Patricia Forsyth from Business Chamber. Also we have representatives from Fishburners and also Tech Sydney, two important technology precincts and technology companies really putting their intellectual property into this. This is a big win for Sydney and for New South Wales. Not only is it putting us on the map in terms of defining our own precinct, but I'm so proud of what Atlassian has achieved. Global recognition, an Aussie homegrown company run by really cool people like Scott, and really leading the way. And if we can have, and I know it's competition for Atlassian, but we want to see more Atlassians in the future. We want to see this collaboration. What Australians are great at doing, what people in Sydney are great at doing, is collaborating, where you have community, business, government working together, allowing people to be their best and really developing this precinct. So Central to Everleigh will be dedicated to creating these innovation jobs, creating an innovation digital community where people can thrive, people can experiment and take their ideas to the world, but most importantly, attract those jobs in the future. We want to see people setting up their offices here and expanding their footprint. And I'm really excited that this precinct in the middle of the Sydney CBD has now focused on this aim. And I want to thank all the stakeholders who are here today for working together on this. We are asking Atlassian to take the lead in terms of advising us on how to build the precinct and create the precinct. But the fact the government's dedicated this area, this prime real estate, to really creating those jobs is a huge win. And I want to thank Minister Blair, the Minister for Industry and his team also for really pushing this. I'll let Minister Blair make some comments and then have Scott say a few words and then you can ask questions to you. Thank you.
Thanks, Premier. This is an exciting announcement here today. We know that Sydney is the tech capital of Australia. 40% of startups are based here in Sydney. 40% of the R&D in this area is done here in Sydney. And now this hub is going to underpin and allow us to grow when it comes to our tech footprint right here in New South Wales. But the government isn't just doing this. We are turning to industry to help advise, and to have Atlassian and the expertise that they bring to the table ensures that this is going to be a successful hub. We know that success will breed success. We know that we need the talent coming through the system. We need to collaborate between those smaller businesses and those larger businesses like Atlassian, and that's what will happen in this hub. It is an environment, an ecosystem where the industry will grow, and the government is backing this in all the way.
Scott, what do you want to say?
I don't think it's quite as eloquent as you guys
you'll be fine, don't worry.
When I started Atlassian with Mike 15 years ago, there was no technology precinct or technology industry in Australia. As computer science graduates, the best we could hope for was to work at a bank or a consulting organisation, have to wear a suit to work, and Mike and I weren't up for that. So with a healthy dose of youthful naivety, we started out on our own. Fast forward to today, Sydney now has a thriving tech industry. We have venture capitalists like Airtree and Blackbird. We have great universities, we're sending one today. We have lots of startups. We have tech incubators, and we have co-working spaces. And what we're missing though, until today, is a home for technology in Sydney. And if you're a 16-year-old girl thinking about what you want to do for your career, if you want to become a politician, you can go up the road and go to Parliament House. If you want to become a lawyer, you can go to the Supreme Court. If she wants to become an actor, you can go down to the Sydney Theatre Company. But if she wanted to have a career in technology, the #1 industry in the world and the fastest growing, there was nowhere for her to go until today. So I'm really excited that we're establishing the tech precincts here in Sydney. I think that we have finally got a home for technology here in Sydney. And we know that all children, if they want to have a job in career in technology, can come to the tech precinct to experience it. I couldn't be more excited. I want to thank the Premier and everyone involved in getting this off the ground. I think today we sent a really strong signal to the world that Sydney is open for business, for technology, which is the largest industry on the planet. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Scott. Can I ask?
No, I think Jules going to say a few words and then I'll take some questions.
Again, on behalf of the university, it's very exciting to have everybody here. It's very exciting to have the Minister, the Premier, and Scott. Universities are essentially places where people collaborate. You're standing on a place where we've deliberately built the most advanced prototype space for 3D printers in Australia. But it's not just for the university, it's not for our academics, it's not for our students, it's for the community and industry around us. And that's what precincts are. Precincts are places where innovation can rub off on each other. I often say innovation walks on two legs because it's about how people bump into each other, how you get ideas, how you spark the next generation of ideas with people talking to each other. And that's at the heart of a precinct. The precinct we have around us is one of the highest concentrations of startups in the country. It has the opportunity to be a precinct of truly global significance. And for me as a university, that's incredibly exciting. And the way universities, both of us at Sydney University, contribute to this is not just with our physical campuses, not just with our academics, largely most important for our students, the next generation, as Scott was talking about in 60-year-olds, attracting those to the university because they know that not only will they come to a place where they can get knowledge, generate knowledge, but they'll be in a place where they can work with industry and create the jobs that they want for the future. And that's a very exciting proposition.